Hello doll collectors, I'm Daisy from the Doll Vault. Today we will be unboxing Poppy Parker, Beach Babe. She is still on her shipper. I will show the box and then I will be unboxing her. So once you get her out of her shipper box, she is still wrapped in the tissue paper. And once you take the box out of the tissue paper, that's how the box looks like. So I'm very excited because this is my first Integrity Toys doll I will be unboxing. So I will share all the experience with you. Just my first impression, the box is beautiful. I really like it. It's special, I don't know, I can't explain. So that's how the box looks like. It's a limited edition Poppy Parker from New York. And she's a fashion doll. So that's the sides, it's very detailed. The top, it's saying PP for Poppy Parker, right? Poppy Parker from Integrity Toys, and it's just talking a bit about it. And the bottom is PP for Poppy Parker as well. It's a very tight box. It was quite hard to get her out. So, oh, she's beautiful. Beautiful. There's the silica gel. It's good that it protects from mold and stuff. And her stand, I love the Integrity Toy stands. It's very, well, it's actually metal, right? It's very well done. And well, she's a basic doll, so she just comes with the jewelry on the sides, not with the proper box like the Legendary Convention boxes comes. I'm saying Legendary because I have a Legendary doll. Here in the back, it's probably the certificate. Wait. So I managed to open the box up. The second time I had issues opening it. So the boxes are quite delicate. I'm a trained Barbie box opener, so yeah, it's a new experience for me. So here is her stand in the back. Remove it. So the stand was wrapped in tape. I like that the box is so pink. It gives a great contrast to this beauty. I love her smoky eye. Like, I tried to do the same, exactly like her makeup, and I loved how it came out. So yeah, it's really well done. On the back you can just unlace her, which is great if you intend to keep her in box. It's very easy, and then there are those plastic holders to keep her well in place. So it was very easy to undo because it was just held together by laces. I just realized to remove the stand, you can't push it the face up. It's easier to just open that and then push it down, right? And her hair, that's important to note, she was being held together by a thread, so you need to cut the thread. So that is her certificate of authenticity, Beach Babe, and as you can see, her edition size is 2000. And the Poppy Parker line was created by David Buttrey, and he's still involved on this line nowadays. So Beach Babe is from 2021, and I think it's so cool that this Genuine Integrity Toys logo is like iridescent. Beautiful, beautiful. Very well done. So the paper is a hard paper, and this plastic is just protecting the paper. And the certificate of authenticity was not taped on the box, it was just left in like that. I removed her knee guards, unpacked her shoes and her earrings. I think it's very good how they pack their dolls, because they're not being too wasteful with the material. Like, sure, everything was packed. I think they could have packed jewelry together with the shoes, especially because those shoes are small. Not the same to be said with big boots, right? But I think in this case they could have just packed those two together, because I think it was quite well protected, the earring, so it's not really, in my opinion, any chance of breaking them. She is so beautiful. Oops. She's quite still not really in place. I'm gonna put her shoes on, that may keep her more stabilized. I just want to show her pedicure and her manicure. So this is the same color as her lips. She comes with the hairnet to protect her hair. I think it's great to do that. My Ginger is still the hairnet as well. I'm gonna review her properly and then I'm gonna remove it. So I'm gonna change her bathing suit to proper, normal, daily clothes. However, I'm gonna keep the purple thematics, but to talk about the swimsuit, I love the material and it's so beautiful. It's really well done. So on the back, it's held by this metal hangers, so 3 of them, and even the lace, it's held by clip, metal clip, so the quality just amazes me. And her face as well, so perfect, so beautiful. She has real lashes, show from the here, real lashes. Just to show, I was struggling to put her earring in, so I heated her up with a hairdryer a bit so it can fit, because the earring, it comes in this and it's quite long and it's metal, and the hole in her ears are quite small, so when they're new, right? So it's quite tough. And then I heated her head up a bit so it could fit. So that's the complete Beach Babe. So differently than most doll lines, she does not come with any hairbrush, but she comes with the stand and the earrings. She is so gorgeous. I'm gonna put her on the other clothes so that we can have a better perspective of her. I'm gonna be putting her on this bodysuit from Nadia von Enigmatic Reinvention. This arm sleeves and pants is from Nadia Rhymes Fit to Print. And this hat, which is the Edge of Night Color Infusion Gem and the Holograms. Before we put her in that clothes, let's see her points of articulation. So she has the wrist, elbow and shoulder. She has the bust as well. Let's try to show here, bust articulation, the normal on the hips, the knee, and no feet articulation. So those are, and the normal head articulation. So she can't really look up and down, but she can twist normally her head. I just want to show her first without the arm sleeves because I think it already looks so good. As the pants are from New Face Nadia Rhymes, I don't know if New Face pants are always a bit large on Poppy Parker, so it's a bit large, it's not really tight, but I think it looks great either way. And the Meteor bodysuit from Nadia von fits really well. It's the back. And I have the impression when you work with, so here a bit on the breast is actually fine, it's not really large. I have the impression when working with Integrity toys you need to handle with a pair of tweezers because it's so detailed, like the belt, you can see that actually, that the belt is really a working belt, you know, so you need to be very careful when handling with it. And it's actually good taking it off to actually see the swimsuit properly. So on the inside it's lined, it has the itch tag, and here, as I said, it has 3 of the clippers, and here on the top there's another one. And it's so beautiful, it's so well done, it's very well lined. And I'm gonna put the, well, I'm gonna show her first with the hat I think just like that, she looks so elegant. I love the look. The look looks good. I'm gonna put the arm sleeves to see how she'll look with it as well. So this is her final look. I think it looks amazing. It's so elegant, and it's a great reference to her original outfit because it's still kind of white and purple checked. So I'm gonna put her head on so we can see her. I think it looks amazing. I love the outfit. So chic. I realized it hair is quite hard to handle because it's not really easy to brush through it because it makes it look even more messier in my opinion. I tried to do that bit in this side. So if you have any tips for how handling it hair, I will be very grateful if you just leave a comment. But I love this outfit. It looks so great. She is amazing. And everything fits well. The new face pants, although it's a bit baggy, I think it looks really good. It fits well on the back, the Meteor bodysuit as well. And the gem and the holograms hat fits well as well. So I kept her shoes because I think it looks quite nice with the fit. You can have a Poppy Parker ginger on her side to compare. I don't know, I think Poppy Parker's screening is just so beautiful. I like the ginger as well, it's different, but I think I understand now why Poppy Parker is such a very liked and very sought after doll. So that was my unboxing and review of Poppy Parker Beach Babe. She is the new mini-me, so I am absolutely in love and honored that she gets to be my mini-me, because to be such a beautiful doll is really great. Having mini-me so beautiful. And I loved the new outfit I put on her. I think it looks great. It really is so elegant, and it pays tribute to her original outfit, right? So I think that's really great. And of course I will be changing her clothes more than this outfit, but I think this is a really good fit. And the hat as well, it's being purple. I think it contributes well to the rest of the outfit. My first impression of unboxing an It doll is it's quite easy with the laces on the back. I think it's good as well in the sense of if you want to keep her in box, it's very easy to put her back. Her shoes though, I don't know, I'm struggling a bit with her shoes. Put it in place well. And the stand as well, she keeps bambling a bit. I don't know if there's a trick I haven't figured out yet, but those are the things and her hair as well. It's quite hard to tame. As soon as I remove the hairnet, it's already kind of messy. So I need to figure out how to sort her hair out well. But her points of articulation, I think, is so good. Her hands are very easy to move and very easy to put back in. In comparison to Monster High dolls, which I'm used to, it's quite delicate with the Monster High dolls. If you're not carefully, you can, break the hand. And with the It doll hands, I have the impression it's quite sturdy, so there's not much to do wrong there. And the screening as well, it's so realistic, right? I think it's so beautiful, I love it. As soon as I started to know more about It dolls, I fell in love. It's like, there's where I want to spend my money on. And the clothes as well, so detailed, like functioning belt, and the back as well, with the metal clips. Such a collector quality. That's what I expect from collector quality. Well, they have the price point to have all those things. Of course, they're not cheap dolls, but it's so great holding something with so good quality, so well done. I love it. I absolutely love it, and it's so versatile. Like, she's using Meteor and New Face clothes, and it fits well. I'm really glad it's not like you have to only use Poppy Parker clothes. I think the shoes is quite like that. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Poppy Parker does not fit Meteor shoes, which is annoying. Or New Face, I think, as well, or Fashion Royalties shoes. So you need to be quite careful with that. And I think that's why many Poppy Parker dolls are rebodied in Fashion Royalty bodies, because you have more versatile shoes you can wear. But I love the Poppy Parker body. I don't see me changing it in the near future. She looks so beautiful. Well, I hope you liked this video, and I hope you liked this doll and her new outfit. And if you did, please give a like and subscribe to my channel to have access to more of my content. And I will be leaving my Instagram account for you to have access to some of the pictures I take of the dolls, and I share a lot of stories as well. I'm more active in the stories actually. But yeah, you can follow my Mini Me now in my Instagram account as well. And I hope to see you soon. Bye, doll collectors. Have a nice day. And once you take